The hot flash starts around the third paragraph of her speech, and Priya knows the signs by now. 8 months of perimenopause have taught her body its own cruel little language. The heat blooming behind her chest, the sting at her hairline, the warning in her ears before the rest of her catches fire. She is standing at a podium in a deep emerald silk gown in front of 200 people, accepting the Maxwell Reed Foundation Award for Women in Public Service. She worked 17 years for this moment, through late nights, failed campaigns, and helping other women fight their way into office. She has rehearsed this speech 11 times, and now, suddenly, she feels like she is burning alive. The sweat starts sliding down her back, and her hands shake, not from fear, but from the surge her doctor calls vasomotor symptoms, and she calls the volcano. She looks up from the speech card for 1 second, just to find Jordan at the front table. He is already watching her, calm and focused, in the navy suit she made him buy, the one he wore after holding her face in the hotel room and telling her she had this. She sees the exact moment he understands. His hand closes around his water glass, and the other shifts toward the silver pitcher, casual enough that nobody else would notice. Priya looks back at her speech and keeps going, because she still thinks she can finish, because she has gotten very good at sounding normal while her whole body feels impossible to live in. Then the pitcher tips. It does not crash. It just pours. Ice water floods the white tablecloth, Jordan's lap, and her sister's purse beside him. Her sister yelps his name, waiters rush over, and the whole room turns away from the stage at once. Priya leans into the microphone with the timing of a woman who has survived 12 years in public office and says, "My boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen." The room bursts into warm, surprised laughter, and she uses it. She steps away from the podium, holding her award in one hand and the speech card in the other, and says she should probably make sure Jordan has not drowned. People laugh harder, and the applause starts before she even leaves the riser. She walks past the front table without looking at him, while he stands there soaked, dabbing at his shirt and apologizing to the waiters like this was all a terrible accident. Her sister catches her eye and silently tells her to go. Priya makes it to the service hallway before her legs begin to give out under her. There is a bench near a metal door propped open to the loading area, and cold November air spills through it like a blessing. She sits down and lets the cold hit her face, her chest, and her arms. She presses the silver award to her sternum because it is cool and heavy, and it helps. She is not crying. She is just waiting for her body to stop doing the thing it refuses to stop doing. She does not hear Jordan walk up. She only feels the bench shift when he sits beside her. He is holding her clutch and a glass of ice, and his suit jacket is gone. His shirt is soaked down the front, and he says nothing at all. He just lifts the glass and presses it gently to the side of her neck. The cold feels like mercy. She tells him he is going to ruin the suit, and he tells her he does not care about the suit. She reminds him that the suit cost $800, and he says her name like that is the least important fact in the world. When she looks at him, his whole face is full of attention, the kind that makes a person feel held together. She tells him he did it on purpose. He says he did. She tells him he splashed her sister too, and he says she is getting a new bag out of it. That makes her laugh, a real laugh this time, and she leans into him while he moves the cold glass to the other side of her neck. When she asks how he knew, he says she did the thing with her jaw, the little clench she does when she is trying to survive something without letting anyone see it. He remembers that face from the runoff election and from the day of her mother's surgery. He has been paying attention longer than she knew. She thanks him, and he says, "End time." She tells him she had 2 more paragraphs left, and he says those will be in the press release tomorrow. Then she asks the bigger question, the one underneath all of it. If this keeps going for years, the hot flashes, the moods, the strange invisible storms, is he really going to keep showing up like this? He does not even pause. He tells her that for the next 50 years, he will knock over whatever needs knocking over. She leans her head back on his shoulder while the band starts up again somewhere inside, and the laughter from the ballroom drifts down the hall. Her award rests in her lap. He smells like cold water and cologne, and the kind of love that acts instead of announcing itself. She breathes in, then out, and for the first time that night, she feels the truth of it. She is not alone in this. Stand in her corner. Learn how to support your partner through perimenopause and menopause at standinhercorner.com.